Hello, imagine a genius who changed the world, yet hid a secret even from his own shadow. Albert Einstein, a name everyone knows, but the truth, never revealed. 1. They said he was a prodigy from childhood, but the truth was far stranger. He didn't speak a single word until he was 4. Doctors feared his mind was silent, but maybe it was awake. Too awake. 2. The first dark mark in his life, a hidden child. Lieserl, a daughter erased from history, as if she never existed. 3. Why was Lieserl's name removed from all records? Did she die? Was she taken? Or was she a victim of something that must never be revealed? The answer remains locked in silence. 4. His genius wasn't just brilliance, it had a shadow. He once said, "My mind is my enemy." Perhaps something inside him was fighting, something he could never fully control. 5. He would stare at a single point for hours, motionless, silent, as if speaking to a world we cannot see. Then he would return, with ideas beyond human imagination. 6. He once said something terrifying. "If I free my mind, the world won't be enough for it." Is this the voice of a genius, or a mind unleashed, without limits? 7. But the darkest moment had not yet come, when he wrote a letter that opened hell's gates for humanity. Fire, ash, and blinding light, all started with a single signature. 8. He ushered the world into the atomic age. Later he said in fear, "I made a mistake." But when the monster awakens, regret cannot close the door. 9. From that day on, shadows drew closer to him, threats, nightmares, enemies, and a mind slowly burning. Einstein was no longer just a genius. He was a prisoner of his own thoughts. 10. Yet his mind was always awake, even when he seemed asleep. He spoke to things no one could see, things beyond time and space. 11. In his lab, his lines and equations were like secret codes. Only he knew the power they held, power that could change the world or destroy it. 12. Hidden letters, writings no one was allowed to read. Inside them, secrets about reality and parallel worlds. Secrets humanity might never be ready to accept. 13. Einstein always said, "Solitude is the only way to see the truth." And in the quiet nights, he saw secrets even his closest friends could not imagine. 14. He fought shadows within himself. His genius was no gift. It was a curse. Things inside him that no human could control. 15. One day, he vanished. Not physically, but his mind detached from reality. Anyone near him felt they were facing the infinite. 16. On his travels, he met beings no one could explain. They were not human, or perhaps from the Wykur. Mysteries only he could understand. 17. One night, he lost a notebook. Inside it, predictions that have yet to come true. Whoever found it never understood its truth. 18. He would sometimes scream, "If I understand everything, the world won't be enough for humanity." This scream, the echo of a mind out of control and terrifying. 19. Even his closest friends felt something following him, something invisible, yet real, a shadow of the future or the past, always by his side. 20. He warned repeatedly that science without ethics could destroy the world, but those who ignored it went their own way, and the dark consequences still remain. 21. In his later years, he constantly spoke to himself and gazed at the sky with intensity, as if seeing something we cannot even imagine. 22. They say he hid some of his discoveries, things that, if revealed, would have changed humanity forever. Perhaps it was better left hidden. 23. His final days were full of silence and fear. Something inside him waited, something no one could control. And when he left, part of that secret left with him. 24. Today, Albert Einstein is not just a genius. He is an endless mystery, a man whose mind shaped the world and whose unseen shadows still wait to be discovered. 25. After his death, they sealed his study at midnight. No family was allowed near it, no friends either. Whatever was hidden there was more dangerous than any truth. 26. 32 pages from Einstein's notebooks were never found. Reports say men with nameless ID cards took them away, as if the truth already had a different owner. 27 years later, a retired agent said, "We had to silence certain minds, or the world would burn." Was Einstein one of them? 28. In a classified file, there was only one sentence. If his final theories are released, the balance of global power will change. So what did they hide from us? 29. Even today, parts of his research are locked inside military vaults. In the name of science, or in the name of control? Maybe Einstein saw a truth the world was never meant to witness. 30. And now, decades later, only one thing is clear. Einstein wasn't just a scientist. He held a key to the universe's locked doors. And there are still those who refuse to let those doors open. This was only the beginning. If you want to uncover more hidden truths and dark secrets, make sure to subscribe to Behind the Secrets. Your support helps us reveal what others try to hide. Don't miss what comes next. The truth is waiting.